Welcome. My name is Matt. I'm a blogger and podcaster, and this is my Nerdography. Before I get going, I want to send congratulations out to two very good friends of mine, Josh and Taylor Brewer, who got married on Friday. It was a beautiful ceremony. I wish them nothing but the best, and I really hope they're enjoying their honeymoon. I went out to my dork store, Matt's Cavalcade of Comics, Cards, and Collectibles in Corvallis, and I picked up the new Dark Tower comic, The Gunslinger, The Man in Black. They haven't announced more arcs to this, although the Dark Tower story is nowhere near over, so this could be the last one. I also grabbed a copy of Saga Chapter 4. I've really been enjoying this series, but it's going to have to wait because I just started Joe Hill's Lock and Key number 4, Keys to the Kingdom. If you're a graphic novel or comic book person in any way, shape, or form, you should really check out Lock and Key. While I was there, I also picked up two new Munchkin expansions, Munchkin 2, Unnatural Acts, and The Guild. And I also picked up the Zombie Dice 2 expansion. So now it's incorporating 3 more dice that you sub out other dice for, so you're still keeping 13 dice. You might not know anything about Zombie Dice. Link in the description below if you're not sure about Zombie Dice and want to learn more. But now you can play like a hero tale, and there's a Santa dice involved, and there's just a whole bunch of craziness going on. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. Friday, as I said earlier, Friday was a little busy for me. Had to go out of state to go to the wedding and whatnot, so just haven't had a chance yet. I did get to play a little bit of Munchkin. I talked the wifey into it. Got to play a little bit of Munchkin over the weekend, and I'm liking the cards that I'm seeing out of the guild. It's good times. It's a mini expansion. It's maybe 15 cards, I think. But yeah, good times. Check out those Munchkin expansions if you're Munchkin people. I've been listening to this nerdy folk duo based out of Portland, Oregon, called the Double Clicks a whole bunch lately. And I'm really digging their new album. Well, new to me. It might not be. I probably should have researched this. I don't do research. Come on, people. I mean, how much do you want out of me? But Chainmail and Cello is new to me anyway. It's really legit. Just two girls doing kind of this folky, nerdy. They sing about Dungeons and Dragons and Star Wars, and it's super legit. Check out the Double Clicks, Chainmail and Cello. In the description below, there's going to be a link to one of my favorite Double Clicks tunes. More about them in the next segment, alright? Alright, and the last thing for what I'm turbo nerding on right now is Lost. I know, it's a little over, right? Like 2010, I think it ended. Anyway, I am not an early adopter of the show. I waited until the entire thing was out before I watched it. I just finished watching it about a month ago, and then I heard Jorge Garcia, who plays Hurley, on the Nerdist podcast not long ago, and all of a sudden was jonesing to watch Lost again, so I restarted Lost. And I'm back on the island. Alright, so my nerdly adventures this week. Really, there's only one thing I want to talk about other than my usual weekly trip to Matt's Cavalcade. On June 28th, which is this coming Thursday, the Double Clicks are going to be playing in Portland. All the info you're going to need is in the description below. But if you're in the Oregon area, or you're going to be in the Oregon area, and you're going to this show, I really think you're going to have a blast. I'm really looking forward to seeing this show, and I hope you come out. If you see me there, say hello. I'm always looking to expand my little nerd herd. So, yeah. Check out the Double Clicks. this Thursday in Portland. All right, details in the description. All right, and then I saved this segment for last because if you're not interested in the blogs I post or the other stuff I do, then you can just end the video now, move right on. So, but if you are interested, I did post a whole bunch of stuff this last week, mainly because my section of the gaming site CoinOp Kids got launched. I run the tabletop section there, right? Nice shout to Will Wheaton, right? Right? Kinda? Maybe? Anyway, my section is not called tabletop, however, it's called Legit Low Tech, and I just cover tabletop and related stuff. So I threw up a review for Small World, but the iPad version. That's related to tabletop gaming, right? I also threw up a review for a great card game, Kittens in the Blender, and my first Magic video. I'm doing Magic videos for the site called Deck Builder, and yeah, that's also here on this YouTube channel, so you can check that out, look around, you'll find it. I also posted a new article about Seth Green on my Stephen King fan site, and new episode of the Metal Speak podcast, of which I am a co-host, also posted last week. So links to all those things in the description below if you're interested. I think that's it for this episode of my Nerdography. If you're interested in any of the things I do or in keeping up on any of those things, you can follow my blog at alloymat.com. You can subscribe by clicking over here. And make sure you follow me on Twitter at alloymat.